Thank you so much for talking to us about Safer-F. So before we start, can you tell us who you are, your name, and where you're from?
I'm Odessa Zink, and I'm the charge nurse of Twin Oaks in West Canada Harbor.
So my first question about Safer-F would be, what kind of feedback have you been getting from the staff? Like, what's the reaction to Safer-F so far?
I'm getting very positive reactions. Everybody's like, what is that Safer-F you're talking about? They're wanting to get involved, they're very excited, and then they're like, so you start talking about it, giving them aspects of what the plans are, and giving them what kind of problems we're hoping to solve. They're like, I want to help out, I can do this or whatever. So I'm getting a lot of positive feedback, and people are getting excited and want to get involved. So the buy-in is coming.
That's great. So they're really active in the whole process of Safer-F? Mm-hmm. Great, wonderful. So what are you hoping to achieve with Safer-F? What's your long-term goal?
Well, I think a lot of people's goal, which is kind of the whole project of Safer-F, is to have earlier discharges and home first. Mm-hmm. So we see a lot of the elderly in our population and what's in our unit at Twin Oaks. And so we are just trying to get creative and finding ways that we can get people home versus, defaulting to long-term care.
Yeah. Do you have any ideas of how that's going to roll out, how you're going to achieve that? Or are you just waiting for the learning journey to happen to keep going?
So a lot of things we're looking at is if you look into all our resources in our teams, how can we improve? Is it mobility, or is it our community resources that will make that possible for that person to be home and safely be home and enjoy that time in their life and not get out of hospital.
So I can hear the enthusiasm. Your staff is really excited about Safer-F, but is there one thing that they're really, or you personally, are you excited about one thing about Safer-F or your staff?
I think the most exciting thing is there's an option for patients, and that we can make their life better that they may not have been able to see on their own, and just give these resources and problem solve with them and their families and the rest of our team, so we can make people's lives happier for whatever it might be and for however long. So that's the best part, is to get people home.
That's great, yeah. So this is your second learning session, so welcome to Safer-F, and thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, I love it.